Namaskar, welcome back to my show Desi Aroma. So it's the morning and the theme is dosa. We did the dosa batter yesterday and showed you all. So today I'm going to get the dosas ready, but this recipe is for the dosa potatoes. So the Dosa Aloo. So we're going to show you what we all need. Now here are my fresh ingredients, which is the onion, the curry patta, which I have sliced into smaller pieces. This is one medium-sized onion which has been sliced thinly, and then the green chilies. They are cut into an inch piece. They are sliced thin and then cut into an inch piece. And this is chana ki dal, green split peas. I believe that's what it's called. Now the chana dal I've soaked for about 5 minutes. So don't soak it more. So just 5 minutes, soak it, drain it off, and then you keep that. These are the potatoes which have been boiled. Now when you take the potatoes out after boiling, what you need to do is just break them up with your hand. So this is what you're doing. You're taking it and just breaking it with your hand like that. So what you're doing is you're keeping these fairly into the mashed stage but not totally mashed. So this is what the dosa aloo should be. And that's how we're going to use that. So just crush it like that with your hand. Make sure there are no large pieces left in it. Okay, now this is my dry spices. So what we have here, the hing, which is the estafetida. I've got rye, which is mustard seeds, haldi, turmeric, and salt. That's all you need in the dry spices. So let's go and get started on this. I've got my pan hot. I'm going to use some oil in this. So let's go ahead and put some oil there. I'm using about, this is a tablespoon or 2 tablespoons. So our mustard seeds can crackle in this. So we're going to go ahead and add our mustard seeds to it. And as the pan was hot, this has started crackling already. Now once the mustard seeds go in, I'm going to throw in my curry patta. So the curry patta goes in. Matter of fact, I'm going to turn this a little low, and then goes my hing. So I'm putting some hing in there, and then goes the chana dal. We're going to roast this chana dal a little bit. Okay, one thing which I didn't add was these whole red chilies. I'm just going to break these into a smaller pieces and throw a couple of these in too. Now it's your choice, you know, if you don't want to put it, that's fine, but I'm putting these. So I'm putting, say, about 4 of these whole red chilies, and again roast this with all my stuff in here. And when I get a little brownness on my chana dal and my lal mirchi, the red chilies, cayenne peppers which I have put, whole chilies. So that's all I'm looking at, a slight brownness on my chana dal. Then in goes my onion and my green chili. So I'm going to mix this up. I'm not planning to brown this or do anything else to it, just soften my onions up. So that's all I'm doing. And also at the same time, I'm going to throw in my haldi and my salt in there. So haldi and salt goes in there. Going to give it a quick mix like that. And as soon as I get my onions softened out, that would take, I say, a couple of minutes the max. So 2 minutes of that, and we can add our potatoes, mix it up, close it, let it steam for another minute or so, and I'm done. I'm not putting any water at all in this. Okay, so it's been a minute and a half. I closed that so it can steam up, and so this is what we are looking at. See, onions have nicely softened out. They haven't browned, so this, all the potatoes now go in. And I'm going to, once I mix all this up, I'm going to try the test the salt, and if I need more salt, which I doubt I might, I'm going to add more salt to it. So go ahead and mix this up once you add that. So nicely mix this up, and then you're going to close it back up. Lower your heat to about medium or a little less than medium, and we'll just go ahead and close it so it all molds together with it. And we're going to keep this for another couple of minutes and then just open it up and show you how it looks. So it's been 2 minutes now. It's been kept with a cover and steaming inside. So see, this is how it looks after 2 minutes, and that's a perfect what I want for my dosas. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to taste at this moment to see. Oh, perfect! It tastes so good. So we're going to go ahead and dish this out into a dish. Okay, so let's go ahead and take this aloo sabji out, and you can see your aloo sabji is looking so good. And what I'm going to do is, and you don't need to do that if you want to keep that authentic South Indian taste to it, but I like cilantro, the green dhania, so I'm going to add a little bit of that as garnishing to that. Voila, this is how it looks after the garnishing is done. And these potatoes are now ready for your dosa. You can eat this with your parathas, you can eat it with your rice. It's a versatile thing to be eaten with anything you want. Again, thank you for coming back to my show, Dosa Aroma. I would love to see you all put in some comments. I'm just dying to hear from all of you, or maybe add a few things. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. I would like all kind of comments from you all. So please feel free to add those, and welcome back again to Dosa Aroma.